but I really like making movies and I like telling those stories. And so, look, the truth is I always knew that was kind of a part of it. And so, you know, I deal with it. There's things I don't love about this business, a lot of them. You know, it can make you kind of crazy, you know, it can record, and there's stuff that's just no fun for me, like, you know, events and shows and stuff like that. Some people really know how to have a good time. I wish I did. I wish I was out there like, great, we're going to hit it. And I'm going to, you know what I mean? Like, as if I had that attitude, I'd probably be happier about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I'm always trapped inside of myself. There's always like a lot of like some people were like, you don't like being in a crowd. I'm like, I have a crowd inside of me right now.
There's a crowd in my head is busy
dude,
enough.
I got
right?
30 people in here and we're out of hors d'oeuvres. So I got enough fucking problems on the interior right now. So I can totally relate to that. And every time there is and then we'll get off this. I want to talk. I want to talk to you about directing and acting, but because I was like, this bit is so, because they always get pictures of you where you seem like you're like the dwarf that like is kind of like the backup dwarf, you know, like you're on the side, you're smoking, you're like,
what is that guy? I don't know that character, but is he pissed?
I think he's a little pissed. Yeah, he's an understudy.
He's the understudy dwarf. Okay.
And not dwarf, like you're a regular heighted guy, but it's like, and I shouldn't have said dwarf. I shouldn't say anything, but it was like, I don't know. And it's like they only put this chronology out of you that makes you seem like you're kind of bummed.
Well, here's the thing. If the only time, like when somebody's taking a picture of me, I'm bummed because usually I'm with my kids. I'm trying to go somewhere, and then there's 4 guys who are like, and I'm like, hey man, every time, can you give me some time? I'm trying to be with my kids. Do you mind? Can you know what I mean? So the look on your face is kind of like. And then they go away and not taking the picture. You go inside and you're having a good time. But it's this selective experience of like, take a picture of somebody every time they're feeling irritated. They're going to look irritated.
Especially if you're the one irritating them.
Yeah, it's like, I'll come piss you off and then take your picture and then be like, look how pissed off he is.
Exactly.
Right.
That's exactly what that whole system is, really.
Right. But it's like useful because that's why, like, you know, I'm sure you've seen on all this stuff like that's kind of the idea is like follow somebody around, antagonize them, and then hopefully they'll have like a nervous breakdown and go crazy on you, and then your video will be worth more money, you know?
Yeah, it's that whole thing gets really Black Mirror-ish, man. You know, it really gets kind of like
I can remember a long time ago, you know, years and years ago, like I really had a lot of empathy for Britney Spears because I remember that it seemed like, it's not somebody that I knew or hung out with, but I just like everybody else, you see all this shit that comes through.